The baby, Roddy Ricch, that is Rockstar right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. It is 9:22. Ohio leads the way. Ohio is the king. What am I talking about? Do you have any idea what we are number one in the country at?
No. I was just trying to find something back there witty, but I can't. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to tell you what it is, and this just came out yesterday. Ohio, okay, is the number one state in the country for sharing Netflix passwords.
Of course we are.
We are number one in the country. No one shares their Netflix passwords more than Ohio. 59% of Ohio Netflix users share their account, violating Netflix's, whatever you want to call them, rules or
password sharing guidelines, maybe?
How about that?
Yeah.
Now, overall in the country, over 51% of Americans share their subscription, something that obviously they all want to crack down on.
Yeah.
And Netflix, we talked about this on the show. They announced a couple weeks ago that they're going to test new features that will require current subscribers to pay more if they want to share their account with somebody else. They're doing the test in Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru.
Yeah, I knew it was like in other countries. They'll never be able to do it. Never. We talked about this before. They'll never be able to do it because if I'm paying for a subscription and I travel for work, or I have a kid in college out of state, of course, that's still my family unit and it's still my family using it. How do you prove that? That it's not a friend that's just skimming off your Netflix account. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not a kid or another family member that's traveling. I don't know how they would prove that.
I have no idea how they're going to do it. I agree with you. I don't know how. But they are saying that they said if you look at the top rankings in the survey, it says each one has a large university presence. He initially thought that the college students were the main culprit for these high numbers. But he said, then it goes on, after some more thought, there's no way that's the only explanation. It could just be that Ohioans are more generous than residents of any other state.
Let's go with that.
6 out of 10, 59%, basically 60%.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 out of 10 Ohioans share their Netflix, followed by Illinois at 58, Massachusetts 57, Wisconsin at 55, and then Cali with 55 as well. Utah, the least likely state for you to share your Netflix account. Only 23% of users they surveyed in Utah share their passwords.
That's probably because... Never mind. Never mind. Isn't that like the highest ranked state for like polygamy and...
Well, the Mormons love it there. Yeah. What is that? Well, so
they don't watch Netflix. They're tending to their various wives. That, or you would think they would share the Netflix password like crazy, only it would be within the family unit.
Yeah, it would be all one family.
Right. My 6 wives are watching them on my Netflix account.
That's my wife. That's my wife, too. That's my wife, 3. Stop it. You're not overcharging me.
Right.
So they also asked questions about Netflix. The survey found that subscribers would cancel if the service reached more than $24 per month. People said they would cancel if it got to that. You
know what's funny is I think that more and more people aren't going to spend much more than that because there's so many streaming services and we are TV junkies here in the U.S. So we have to have them all. And by the time you add it up, you're not saving any more than you would have if you would have subscribed to cable with all of the bells and whistles.
The days of like, I cut the cord. That's fine, but you're not saving money anymore.
No, you're not, because you have, Disney Plus, you have your Amazon Prime, you have Netflix, you have Hulu, you have all the things.
Start at HBO Max. That's $20.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it adds up. And by next thing you know, you're paying $200 for 10 different services to watch all the shows. For me, my favorite is Peacock.
Peacock is better than I thought it would be. And I'll tell you what, Paramount Plus is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Obviously, I still go to Netflix and Hulu. Disney Plus because I'm a huge Marvel and Star Wars fan. What's really crazy is I use them all.
Yeah, we do too.
At
To an
some
extent.
point, I have Apple TV.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's the one that we've never had.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso, hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
If you ever watched that show with Jason Sudeikis from Saturday Night Live,
I do like Jason Sudeikis.
he's on there. There's a good movie with Tom Hanks called Greyhound about a World War. I love war movies.
Yeah.
About a World War II ship. The Palmer with Justin Timberlake's on there. There's a great documentary about Billie Eilish on there. But I have them all. I have every one of them. The only one that she has is she brought Amazon Prime to the table. I don't have Amazon Prime.
Gotcha.
It's a good thing she does because now Thursday Night Football can only be watched
on Amazon Prime.
There's no more. It'll also be on Fox. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Not to go down the sports road for a second, but I'm more going down to programming. This is going to be the first time the NFL is doing anything that is streaming only. And if they don't see a big drop off, and if it's successful,
yeah,
where is the NFL going to go?
Right. What does that mean then for Sunday night and Sunday? And
I've heard Amazon. This is their foot in. I think Amazon wants a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And will you see sports like the NBA or Major League Baseball or NHL go to something like, look, you can buy this package and you can stream all our games.
Yeah.
Forget the ticket as far as the ticket as you know it with DirecTV only, like anyone. Because you're kind of with the ticket, which is a great concept.
Yeah.
You're pigeonholed to you have to have DirecTV.
Absolutely.
Pretty much. You can buy it a little bit like on a PlayStation or an Xbox.
Right.
But like if you have if you have Dish Network or you have whatever the cables are around here, Armstrong in the Youngstown area. I don't know what the what do you call it?
Time Warner.
Time Warner. That's now. Jesus.
I don't know because we don't do cable.
Everyone has it. Spectrum. Thank you, Christian. There you go. Spectrum like that. You can.
Yeah.
You can get so if they say like, hey, pay us this and you can just stream the games on anything. It's gonna be interesting.
It would be kind of nice.
We're kind of there now. I know we're kind of there now, so it sounds like, but we're really gonna try it now because for all those years, they go Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime, but also on Fox, also on the NFL Network. Now, Primer, you're not watching it.
Right. Well, I kind of like that you can take it wherever you go. I mean, then you don't miss a game. And if you want to go watch the game at a friend's house or something, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you'd be like, well, we don't have that, so we don't get the game. But you know what I mean?
If the ticket becomes something like a streaming service that anyone can have anywhere, I mean, and like it'll.
We had the ticket for years.
I feel dumb
it.
because like in some instances it is available to do that, but like if it truly is like goes away from cable altogether.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like all games, you have to buy this service to stream the NFL and you can watch any game you want out of market, in market, but it's streaming only.
You'd be like, sign me up.
I'll make billions.
Yep.
Billions.
I
would sign up.
All those guys, fantasy football enthusiasts. I mean, it has this market. It really does.
And you just do it. You just say, we're not putting on any network television anymore.
Right.
We're going all streaming.
Do people still watch? You know, like back in the day, they'd be like, new series coming Tuesday nights. And everybody would tune in and watch it week after week. Does that happen anymore?
Some shows, I'm sure.
I mean,
Maybe.
This Is Us is probably the last one that I remember, like, people just absolutely freaking out about.
Well, because you make series just for your streaming services now.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so, like, I think that's
like,
gone altogether.
This is only on Hulu. This is only on Netflix. This is only on Paramount Plus.
Mm-hmm.
This is only on HBO Max.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is.
I mean, Disney Plus. Well, how many Marvel series? Only on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
You can't watch half those shows like Moon Knight that just started. You can't watch that on cable.
Right.
You got to have Disney Plus.
Yeah, it was clever.
The future. What will it be? It's Megan Thee Stallion. Sweet as pie. It's Q92. Q92. Hello, who is this?
Hey, Christian, it's Connie again.
Yes, Connie.
Hey, listen, I want to sponsor a party, and I want to have you guys over.
Sponsor a
You?
party?
And what? Huh?
You want to sponsor a party?
Well, I want to have a big party.
Well, you'll have to plan it way in advance because I live like 45 minutes away now.
Where do you live?
I live in the
Boardman?
Canfield Boardman area now.
Hey, well, I grew up in Boardman.
Did you?
224 and South Avenue.
Oh yeah. You were deep into it.
I was born in Canton. Listen, I was born in Canton, but halfway through kindergarten, we moved in 1963. We lived on 857 Forest Ridge Drive and then 6604 Apple Ridge Drive, right across the pool in Applewood Acres.
Crazy. It's a small world.
All the way through 7th grade. Yeah. And then moved back here to Jackson, which I'm not one of those. Yeah.
Not a Jackson girl.
Yeah, but I'm not any better than anybody else,
I understand. Some people don't realize that in Jackson.
So you went to Youngstown, or where did you grow up?
Mineral Ridge.
Mineral Ridge?
Yeah. Between Austintown and Niles.
Oh, Hubbard, Niles.
Austintown and Niles.
Girard.
Yeah, I went to school in Girard. I went to St. Rose in Girard, and went to Warren JFK in Warren.
Wow, I did tap dancing in Boardman and Warren.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Well, hey, we have to do some stuff here behind the scenes. We gotta get back to work, so we won't get yelled at.
All right.
But
God bless you guys.
Hey,
Have a
we'll
good
talk
day.
to you later.
Here I am.
Oh, so there we would be.
Yeah.
I could do
This is even cool for like listener or
I could do that. Look at that.
Yeah. Zoom in. This would even be cool for like when we do Zooms with artists. You know what I mean? So you can see them side by side.
Yeah, with our graphic.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, picture in picture. I could do that option. Do this option.
I swear to God. You want to see? Because I kind of want to see if it's her again. Oh, I like it. See, it says our names.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We could upload to where it says restream. We could literally put upgrade your plan to replace watermark. So we could put Q92 or Q92 Sports in that corner.
Yeah. We could even use this if we ever wanted to broadcast the morning show or, you know what I mean? Like if we wanted to go live or whatever, we could with this.
Well, I don't have a webcam on this.
Ooh, we could get you one. You can plug in. Just get a camera. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Instead of just like a camera here looking at like.
Yeah. Then we could we're having a conversation.
But for interviews, this is what we should do. Mm-hmm. Put our logo up, brand ourselves.
Yep, it looks cool.
Put something with our
$20 a month.
Put something with our social media.
Even if it was $50 a month. Well, we're echoing because we're so close.
So like if you were at home and I was doing the show.
Yeah. Here, hold on, look. Hello. I mean, it's still picking up on.
So how could we do it in studio together without?
We'd have to share a mic, not literally. One of our volumes would have to be on.
So we have like literally like as we're doing the show, mute ourselves, unmute ourselves. Like how do we
There we go. I unmuted mine.
Hello, hello, hello. So that sounds normal. Okay. So if we're doing the show, turn on yours again.
There we go. Mine's on, and we're not getting.
So I'm not getting feedback. I hear myself though.
I hear an echo.
I hear myself in a bit of a delay. Do you hear yourself in a delay?
A little bit, but the last thing you said wasn't bad. So hold on, let me try this. Go ahead.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
No.
So see, I muted my mic, but it's coming through and it's not echoing anymore.
No, but I no longer hear what I'm saying.
I can hear what you're saying.
I don't hear what you're saying.
Really?
Nope. I don't hear you and I don't hear me. You hear me in your headphones?
No.
You hear
I
me in
can
your
hear you through the
laptop?
computer.
Hold on.
Okay. Maybe we could ask
The only thing I can
Computech.
hear your laptop.
Right.
I don't hear anything on my headphones. With the mics on even.
Well, but why would you hear? Because we're not plugged into our computers.
I'm just very confused. Why don't I hear? Hello, hello. Check. Yeah, but
Check.
hold on. Check, 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 check. I'm just talking about the radio show right now.
Your headphones are plugged in to the broadcast, not to your
Yeah, I'm not
computer.
talking about stream anymore. I'm talking about the show. Do you hear me
No.
in your headphones?
No, but when you turned it up and the music blasted us, I would be able to.
But when we answer a phone call, check, check, check. All right. Zlato, Mariah Carey, DJ Khaled. He's the best. Just ask him. He'll tell you. Right here on Q92. It is 9:51. And that's going to about do it for us. We are out of here. Thank you guys so much for spending your morning with us. Thank you for the text messages. Thank you for the phone calls, the Facebook messages. You guys are awesome. Good job on our first ever Free Advice Friday.
Yeah, hopefully we actually helped somebody. Maybe,
Yeah.
kind of, a little bit.
And if we did help you, awesome. And if we didn't, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll be doing it again next Friday. So if you have anything that comes up this week, find yourself in a bit of a conundrum and you need some help, hit us up Friday.
New buttons are fun.
Gosh.
I got the hits.
I feel like you're abusing them a tad bit.
I have the hits. I still have I'm Humiliated. I have Greta, my favorite football call of all time. I've added Daniel Bryan when I'm real happy now about something. Kawhi's laugh never leaves. The greatest word of all time. Beulah from the old amusement park that Canton used to have.
Myers Lake. Yep.
I got the hits, but I'm really happy about good for you.
You get all the buttons. It kind of makes me mad. You're such a jerk.
Nicolina, the Midday Diva, is in here next. Nick J after that. Justin after that. Why? Because we are a live and local radio station. Be listening for more chances to become a finalist to win those tickets to see the Bucks and the Cavs when Giannis comes to town. Final home game of the season, final game of the regular season, and fan appreciation night. Could we send you to a better game?
Probably not.
I'm telling you. So be listening. You hear the cue to call. Be caller number 10. Become a finalist. If you are a finalist, 9 o'clock Thursday, we're calling the winner. So that's it. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for streaming us at Q92radio.com. Follow us on social media, Q92 Radio, Facebook, Instagram, at Q92 on Twitter. Next up, the Diva. Have a good weekend, everybody.
We'll see you Monday.
Machine Gun Kelly, Lil Wayne. It's Q92.